tomorrow, brother. Who will be top of the class? Will they rise or will they crash? First the hard point, second the grind. Control the map, control the mind. Search and destroy where the shadows creep. Every step a gamble, every corner steep. Flashes blind, but instincts roar through the fire. Who's keeping score? Eyes on the screen, hearts in the game. One wrong move and it's never the same. Who will be top of their class? Will they rise or will they crash? First the hard point, second the grind. Control the map, control the mind. Control the mind.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great cast here in the Havoc League. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be joined up here with Arson as well. He's just warming up the team that is going to be playing tonight. Havoc Elite Ultra going up against CCG West. Interesting matchup. I'm not really sure what to expect here out of these two teams. You know, we haven't seen much of them play. We are just hoping for a good series at the end of the day, right? So let's go ahead and look at what some of these standings look like in the old Havoc League over here. Let's see how they are faring so far in the general of things. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the info, guys. Playoffs. Here we go. We're going to pop the playoffs up for us real quick. You did see that matchup last night. Infamous Thieves taking out the side of Amplify. We're going to see tonight number 4 take on number 5. Controlled Chaos Gaming getting the higher C rating than Havoc Elite Ultra. Only 1 seed behind them. But we'll see what happens holistically tonight, as we do have another matchup following this one as well. It's going to be New Jersey C9, number 2, taking on Team Skills, number 7. So we'll see those two matchups and how holistically they're going to pan out for the side of CCG. We are going to see an interesting squad here that likes to play, you know, holistically. It's just an interesting map set that we have decided to play tonight. You know, one of those things as we take a look at that map set. Map number 1 gonna be Rewind. Map number 2, our S&D headed to dealership. Map number 3, Hacienda. Map 4, if we make it the distance, if we make it a little bit further in the distance, it's gonna be Hacienda. And map number 5, if we go all 5 tonight, it's gonna be on Rewind S&D. And as always, we are just hoping for some good matchups holistically. We'll see, though, what happens when we get into it, as we are still waiting for the team to be ready here. The teams to be ready here. We have like a couple. We were supposed to start here soon, so we are just not ready tonight, guys. We'll see what happens. We're just waiting for Arson to join up as well. So, big 10 bits by Zombie over here. Do appreciate you, Zombie. You got your song played as well. I don't know if you saw that, but you did get your song played as well, as the teams are starting to join up into the lobby. Welcome in, everybody. I do appreciate y'all for joining in. We're going to have another duo cast as well. My boy Dink going to be on that duo cast with me in the next one. Hello, Arson.
Hey, sorry about that. We were getting those boys ready.
Nah, you're good. No worries. We're live, so we're just going to move the screen here a little bit to join Arson up into it. Tell the people when we get moved over production, just let us know when we're good. All right. Tell the people what's good, as Arson is joined up into the chat now.
Hey, chat. How you guys doing tonight? It's gonna be another banger. What's this? Round 2 of the playoffs for the Havoc Elite League. It's going to be Havoc Elite Ultra versus Controlled Chaos Gaming West. It should be a good matchup. This is a brand new Ultra team. There's been a lot of moving parts. Another addition, E-sub for tonight. Wrench is gonna be filling in, but the other regular, you got Dink, you got Light, Shady. The typical the trio that they've been running with. It should be a fun one tonight. I'm super excited to see what they got going on. As you know, Envy is the GM of this team, so I'm kind of gonna help in the background manage it. So I'm gonna try my best to be as unbiased as possible, obviously, because I'm helping out in the back end. But yeah, it should be a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, and you guys did match up against these. I do believe did you play Controlled Chaos Gaming West in EWG?
Yeah, they did.
So you know very well how good this team is, potentially, right? So talk to me a little bit about them: Joza, Loki, Nova, and Pip. Some names that do carry some weight here, because they've made a big. Hold on, big gifted subs coming out of Jinx there. Do appreciate you, brother, as always. I do appreciate you, big gifted sub coming in. But yeah, Jozo, Loki, Nova, and Pip. Talk to me a little bit about those guys, Arson.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Pip, obviously, you always want to watch out for that guy. He can get hot and he can get hot quick. And then another guy also you got to really watch is Loki. He can get hot on that AR real fast. They're a very sound team. They play very well together. The only thing I can say, if they get cold, it's hard for them to pick it back up. But I'm telling you what, if that boy Pip or Loki start getting hot, it's something to worry about and something to watch in this stream tonight for sure.
Definitely so, as we do have the hype train going. If you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and vote into the predictions tonight as well. And as always, guys, we are going to do a little bit of an interview after this one tonight with whoever decides to take this match. If you want to donate $1, get your voice heard to the team players. We're going to have a link as well there. Just make sure it's going to be $1 to donate per question. We do appreciate you. And as always, we will see what happens in the next one. And then as well, make sure you go follow the YouTube guys. Arson, is there anything you want to plug before we get into this match?
No, not at this time. I think I'm just ready to rock and roll, man. I'm excited to see this matchup.
Yeah, I can't wait to see either. I just want to see what happens holistically. I have casted, I do believe, for these Controlled Chaos Gaming West guys before. I know they're a good team, but I'm curious to see what it looks like against this Havoc Elite Ultra. You know, both of these teams in this league being ranked pretty much the same, only one position pretty much differing their win-loss record. They probably won one more, lost the map, something like that, where it's very, very tightly contested here, number 4 and number 5. So we will see what happens to these teams as well as we move forward into this one. For the side of Ultra, we usually see that map number 1 being red card. They do like that red card, but the pick not coming in for them tonight. So it's interesting to see. We'll see what happens as we look to be loading in here, ladies and gentlemen. Just we're waiting for the other side of CCG West to load in. We'll see how both sides fare up here. CP the Don in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. What is good, my brother?
Yo, CP the G.
The Don.
Rewind Hardpoint first map. That should be interesting, man. I think CCG West, they play very well on that map.
Exactly. Yeah, they do.
They play very well.
That's why I was like kind of saying like it's not a map that I've really seen Havoc Elite Ultra take on, but Rewind is a map that I've seen CCG West be very comfortable on. So that is going to be the question here. Did you maybe overcook the picks here a little bit? So we'll see what happens holistically though. Map 1 coming at you in just a little bit. Make sure you go grab some popcorn, a drink, and lock in, brother, because it's going to be a good matchup tonight.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't late if the teams haven't showed up. I'm just putting that out there. If the teams haven't showed up, he wasn't late. As we do get a full stack into this CCG, gonna be that team 2. It's gonna be Joza, Loki, Nova, and Pip. And of course, the Ultra boys kind of throwing a wrench into things as they add wrench in. Shady, Steph, Lights, and Dink. So we'll see what happens in this one so far.
Yeah, I'm super excited, man. This is going to be fun. I love watching some COD. It's been last night was a quick 3-0, so I'm excited. I want to see some more COD tonight, Nick. I need to see more COD. I need that dope. Even though I'm not on the stick.
Dopamine?
I need the dope, bro. I think the chat
I got off the match last night and was frying in ranked last night, so I feel it.
Yeah.
You get the dope casting. I'm not gonna lie. Man.
You're right. You're like, I'm reading these guys while watching them, I know their every move. Now I can do that in the game.
Definitely. And I've gotten a lot better just from watching you guys, to be honest with you. And we do appreciate all the subs that did come in during the train. The train, unfortunately, gets a little bit of derailing here, as no one else going to be gifting a sub. I do appreciate you, though, for gifting those subs if you did so, as always. As we are going to get started into map number 1, Rewind Hardpoint, headed at you. We'll see what happens here. Lock in. We are getting ready. Lock in, twin. Lock in, twin. Sorry, I had to take a drink there, guys.
I'm gonna get one too. I'm right behind you.
As we head into this map number 1, we are going to see the side, I do believe, of CCG West being on the better side here for Peak 2, and it does confirm as the train does come out we get a train emoji also for Jinx now, W train emoji, as CCG West is going to be on the better side here. You can see Loki already playing this outer street position, just a dominant position here for an AR. Nova, Loki, and Pip, though, going to combine for 2 as Dink does collect on 1 in the back to Loki, and now he looks to rotate this out. It's actually going to be someone else, my bad there. As we head back into this, it is the side of Havoc Elite going to be able to break here for a little bit of the time, as Wrench is just controlling this corner here. A very common corner in the grand scheme of things, as Dink collects onto another one as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I mean, if they start off strong, Pip gets a nice little start here. I mean, you could see him start getting heated up and really start taking control. But it looks like it's fairly evened up right now. It looks like Loki is trying to get these back spawns. He's going to take it. Hopefully he can hold these P2 spawns because this is a big hill here. If you can hold a full 40 here, I mean, you're looking good rolling into that P3 on rotations. It looks like they're trying. Dink is going to be playing slow, playing with his teammates, trying to break it. But for the most part, it looks like CCG West is holding this P2 fairly well. Pip is doing his thing, you know, just playing ratty here, trying to just catch the team off guard, make sure they're not hitting any angles that they're not expecting to hit. But Lights is just sneaking his way in the back to see if he gets this guy in the back. He does not. He gets taken out by Loki. Loki now on a 5 streak, just going crazy on that back hill there. Shady Steph takes one out. He looks like he's going to take some of the hill here. Probably, I would assume he's just going to put. Oh, give me them toes. Give me them toes.
As you see it go on, it does happen for the side of CCG West. They get one spawn back in here on the close spawn, but the kills are not going their way late into this hill as Shady, I do believe, collects on another big 2-piece there. He's on a 4 streak. Make it 5 for him as he starts to heat up into this one. A guy you want to try to cool down as well. We talked about the CCG West side, but, you know, these guys from Havoc Elite Ultra do play very well on this map as well, so we'll see what we can get done here. Pip, though, still on a good start, 7-3 from him. As you see it, the nades do go out, collecting onto that car. Shady Steph picking up another big 2-piece as he starts on a 7, 8-3 for him, as he looks to try to keep it rolling, as he finally does get taken care of, and the control of the hill goes back to the side of CCG West as they start to pressure up for this P4 wrap.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the CC West is holding this this P3 fairly well. You know, when you get 2 down and you don't have spawns, you really got to pressure, try to hit the hedges, try to hit some routes there. Looks like they broke it. They're going to get spawns, Nick. Oh my God, that is 4 dead on the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. And Dink gets taken down. Oh, that's rough. I mean, if CCG West can hold this, you might see a big hold on this P4 here. But it looks like Josie gets taken out. Yeah,
they've collected time here on multiple big money hills as Pip gets another big 2-piece in the kill feed for himself. It is going to be Dink collecting on Pip at the end of it, though. As you see it so far, these angles being controlled by the side of CCG West. They do also have the spawn, but early break time does come in for the side of Ultra as Dink collects on a big 2-piece there for himself as he starts 10-6 on a 3 now. As Lights is just holding down this outside, trying to make sure the pressure doesn't come in through mid. Shady Steph also AR in hand, SMG in the back pocket. He's got both to try to control this hill, but it is the side of CCG West that break again.
Absolutely. It's starting to look like it's a big back and forth match. I mean, a 25-point difference. It's not a lot in the way that the kill column's going. You know, other than Nova going 4-11, he's kind of got to pick it up. You might see a little bit of, if Nova starts picking up, you might see a little bit. Yeah, that was pretty dirty about it. Dink, look at that boy. It looks like they're on rotations this P5 hill. Let's see if they can hold this and get a good, nice little setup. They probably, I like on this P5 hill, like roam around a little bit, get somebody roaming that P1 and try to just catch them off that elephant. It looks like Lights is going to be holding that elephant, knowing that they're going to be pushing back to their spawn. As Shady Steph is trolling. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if his controller died or what, but he's spinning in circles like a crackhead. Anyways, Joe's is hitting this zig and gets taken out by Lights there, and they're not gonna get the initials here. Pip is gonna take him out. He's just gonna be there. Looks like they got control of this P5 now. Nova looking to just be the hill kitten here at 5-12 is probably a good idea. If you're not shooting straight, just sit in that hill, baby. That's gonna win you ball games here.
An early 3 dead for the side of Ultra allows them to re-break this hill. Team kill coming in for the side of CCG West as well, but they do collect on some kills. Now Shady Steph has to go huge here inside of the hill. We head into this P1 rotation with the side of Havoc Elite Ultra taking a substantial lead here into the dying half of this first rotation of hills. And as we see it, P1 now in control of them as well. And again, they do not have the P2 spawns. Pip trying to contest them a little bit here whole side as they do finally get taken care of. CCG West trying to roam through the middle of the map to try to take over control of this P2. That's 3 dead for them as they take over the hill back. Now it's going back and forth again on this P1. Just a little bit more of jostling for position here is the side of CCG West as they do get the P2 spawns, and now they look to take time on hill.
Absolutely. It looks like Dink is going to slide out there, and they really need to fight for these P2 spawns here. It looks like see, Joe's is looking like he's going to try to get this back dumpster. It usually was low key last time, but Joe's is taking the role now to hold these back spawns. It looks like they've anchored him so far. He needs to get this guy that's pushing back there. If he does not, he does. He may have secured the spot. No, I think Lights is going to be. He got to take out Lights in order to secure these spawns because they're just lingering back there. It looks like we got a little bit of a splits here. If he takes out Lights. They should have spawns at this point. Yep, it's a full control of CCG West at this point. They should be all spawning in the front, that elephant area. They all need to turn around and look at that area to really hold this P2 area hill. He's going to be, Joseph's going to play his life knowing that hailstorm out of Dink came through. He's going to play this dumpster and then watch.
And we are going to have a weird kill board here for the side of Havoc Ultra. Dink going to be Shady Steph as he pops a nice 2-piece for himself as well. They're starting to heat up here late. But the side of CCG West is also doing the same now as they take the last little bit of time into this P2. They get the money hill. Now they need to try to control this P4 side of hill for P3 to get the money hill on the P4 as well. But you can see they want to take P3 first before they rotate it all the way through. They do get the spawn flip out here. The side of CCG West going to have the better spawns for this P3 side now as one does get taken care of. Team shots are going to be coming in there. I do believe that was an early kill for the side of CCG West. They go down early in this hill, and the time goes back to Havoc Elite Ultra, and they look to take this time onto P3, but another early break happens as 3 die in the kill feed, and now only one left up in the back. That's going to be no one. As you can see, the spawn is not favoring the side of Havoc Elite Ultra.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Pip is really doing it all. I mean, he's breaking. He's kind of holding hill. He's almost got a minute on time. You got 2 guys on CCG West, almost a 0.5 KD here. They've really got to help out Pip and Loki on the kill column. Just win a couple more gunfights. You might see a closer scoreboard here, but it looks like the side of CCG West has control of this P4. Let's see if they can hold this and make this lead a little bit, or this difference a little bit closer. Pip's gonna get initials on this hill here. He's teamed up with Nova here, and he's gonna get a couple shots on the guy's SWAT truck. Lights takes him out. They're really gonna try to pressure this, try to hit this together, but he gets taken out by Loki. Loki gets a couple shots on the guy sliding in the hill. And Shady Steph is going to take over the hill. He's just going to play his life in here. I'd assume he's just going to let his teammates flood the back and try to flip those spawns the last 30 seconds. Because this last 30 seconds is a big. If they get 30 here, it's going to be very tough for CCG West to really control the rest of this that P5 and really take control of this game. Ooh. But Lights now on a 2-piece. Make it? Oh, CP almost got it. Anyways, Nova's going to get the last 15 seconds. I would assume that Havoc Elite Ultra is just going to hold the rest of this. Just play a little ratty. Yeah, Dink. He's just going to play ratty there. I mean, that's what you need to do. They're going to get the first probably 15 seconds on this P5, I would assume, knowing everybody's going to be spawning that back P4 on the rotations. If Dink gets 2 here, it might be they get trade. Shady gets the trade out, though. Oh, good shots out of Loki there. It looks like an early break. I guess I got to bite my tongue on that. They broke really fast. It looked like Havoc Elite Ultra was set up fairly well. It looks like they're flooding the hill now. It's just back and forth here, man.
Yeah, and so far you can see with this P5 being another one where if you take initial here, it's very good and you can hold this as a money hill as well. But Pip doing what he can to try to break again as a side of CCG West. Get that contest to go through and eventually get the time here. But the flood from the side of Havoc Elite Ultra looking to be strong, but so far not so good from the flood side of things here for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. They're getting the kills. CCG is in concession here. Now they're taking a little bit more of this hill time. Now we head back to a 3rd rotation of hills, headed to P1. And you want to try to control this. If you're the side of Havoc Elite Ultra, you can win it on this hill, but you cannot allow CCG West to take too much time off the clock here. As it, again, you need to have the P2 spawns, and Nova now going huge in these clutch kills, but he does not connect onto another one, and that's going to be 4 dead Lights, and I think it's Ringe and Dink going to combine there for 2 as the hill time goes blue. Contest coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. Nova really picked it up on the stretch, but it looks like Pip started cooling off, which is kind of unfortunate. If Pip could have can keep it up, pick it up. I mean, they can come back here. I mean, they got good initials on this P1. They brought it back significantly. They were down 60, now down 30. They need to start thinking about these rotations over to P2. Oh, that's a big kill there. That's a huge kill. Jink, if he takes one more out here, he's disgusting 2-piece. Is he gonna get 3? Oh no, he's not. Loki now on a 4 streak. He's starting to heat up. If they can hold this P2 here, we might. I mean, if they get a full 30 or 40 on here, it might get really close going into the P3. Oh wow, what a ripped out of life. Good shots out of him. Oh, good shots. Oh my goodness, it looks like that is now 3 dead out of CCG West. There's only 1 man standing, and it might be a GG's if they can't come in. I mean, they spawned way out. Unless Loki can make a huge play right here. Nova slides in, gets taken out. It's going to be a couple contests. They're just going to get the trades, and I would assume Pip, big kill. Oh my god, that was disgusting. But I mean, Havoc Elite Ultra's got the better spawns here. They're just gonna take it. Honestly, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing they could do there. There's nothing they could do there. I saw the future there.
Yeah, I mean, if you holistically look at that one, a great comeback effort though from CCG West as we head into map number 2. You look for them to bounce back, and can they do so against a team that historically has been pretty good in the S&D as well. So we'll see how it looks so far as CCG West do lose map number 1, 250 to 225. Only a 25-point differential there as we end this one. It could have been a bigger one, 32 and 26 from that man Lights playing that main AR role, doing well in it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Light started off super rough starting out. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was like 1 and 6 or something like that. But man, Lights is kind of like me. I start off usually slow in them hard points, but when I start heating up, I start collecting kills, get the 2 pieces, start making stuff, some kills happen. And it's more or less just who wins the trade battle. It looks like the kills, it more or less fell in the hands of Havoc Elite Ultra. But yeah, I mean, is it dealership S&D?
Yep.
We got a deal. Oh, my favorite S&D. I love it. I love it.
We'll go round for S&D. So you'll get 1 round, I'll get 1 round.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can start it off though, just so you know too. We'll start you off.
Beautiful.
So
Yeah.
you like this map. You know a lot of the call outs. I mean, you're the
do.
clutch minister on this map, low key.
That's it. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes I can be clutch. Sometimes, I got a little bit of.
You clutched a 1v3, bro. Let's talk about that for a second.
That was an ace. Did you know that was an ace?
Yeah, it was a whole ace, but in the scenario, it was a 1v3 though.
Yeah. True. Yeah, dude,
Theoretical ace 1v3 in situation.
Yeah, I gotta say, 1v3s are only possible with your teammates, like comms and stuff. So like, it was me and Envy. We were sitting in the B-bomb room, close to our spawns. I know he gets shot up. I take him out, and Envy was like, there's got to be somebody mid. So I wrap all the way around, knowing, like, if I get a guy picked off, he jumps down into that the dealership room, the car showroom. I take him out, roll out A. I get another one, and then I get the bomb down. And then, unfortunate enough, that guy just had really bad shots on that car. I just kind of just worked in my favor.
Turned and burned him as we head into this map. As we head into this map number 2, Havoc Elite Ultra gonna be on offense. Arson, take us away in this map number 2, round number 1.
Absolutely. So we're gonna start on Shady Steph here. It looks like they're gonna take a hit, which is kind of usually not our motto, because if we don't have trophies, but it looks like they just hit the small room. They are playing super aggressive. I think it's taken out. That's okay. Lights gets taken out. Yeah, that was really aggressive out of the side of Havoc the Ultra. But I like it. I like the confidence after they played and were frying pretty well. Now a 1v3 situation out of Shady Steph. You see Pip playing that close like elevator room type deal. It's a good look, good spot to have when you're looking over the bomb. He's gonna chow back out mid. Is he gonna see him? He is. He's gonna get Shady Steph taken out on the stairs. That was great shots out of Pip. I mean, Pip has some good shots, man. I like watching him play.
Yeah, he's a good player, man, and he clutches up that last little bit of round, not allowing Shady to, get into the situation where it's a 1v2 and it can get a little bit hairy for your side. But again, Havoc Elite Ultra do not take the first round there. Sorry, CCG West does. As we head on to their offensive side now, you can see Low-Key collecting on 2 kills there in the last round as well. We'll see if he can keep the pace up as we head into their first offensive round. He's going to go ahead and take the position in the back as a main AR usually does. His team going to be chowing up. First blood going the way of the side of Havoc Elite Ultra, but as I say that, nades and kills do come out. Now it's a 2v3 scenario. Lights and Shady Steph left up into it. Can they do anything to try to clutch this out? Shady Steph making a play through the middle of the map. He's going to check the bomb a little bit late here, as it does get laid from the side of CCG West. Now the retake in. 2v3 scenario. Lights just playing that back corner. Can Shady find this player? He cannot, as he does get taken care of. And the side of CCG West still in the scenario to win this one. 2v1. Can they try to hold the site down, though? Light's been beaming in this one, but can't get it done as CCG West take another round. 2-0 now up for them as they look to push the pressure even further.
Yeah, Nick, I did say CCG West is a good Sturge team. They play very well together. Even if the kill column's not there, the games are usually close because how well and how long they've played together.
Yeah, they do play Search very well. That's what I was saying in the last one. They, they do play Search very well, and it looks to be in their favor as Loki starts on a 4-0 start in 2 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're going to start on lights here. Let's see if we got 3 breadsticks and 1 donut. Let's see if they can pick it up. It's early in the search, so as expected. So lights are going to slide out this mid room. Nova is playing a close corner on B. Let's see if anybody's going to try to spot him out. Nova is going to put in some shots. Dink's going to take him out. Looks like they're going to retake B here. Dink is going to play a cruddy corner. I like this. Just don't let them take that mid control. If they take that mid control, you could be in trouble. Oh, Joza. Don't do it to him. Oh, boy, Dink. With an AR, too. I mean, that's just incredible aim. Go, Joza. Oh, my God. This boy is heated. Is he going to get 3? Oh, he's not. But he got intel. They know where Wrench is. He's weak. They're going to get the ninja defuse. Wrench plays very well, knowing that he probably should check the bomb. Great map awareness out of Wrench. I mean, he's a big name, pretty big name guy in EWG. It looks like Envy picked him up to fill this E-sub. He's going to be playing the rest of this Havoc Elite League. So, yeah, I mean, he's a well-known player in the EWG, so you can't sleep on him either.
Yeah, as he clutches a 1v3 scenario at the end to give the side of Havoc Elite Ultra their first round as we head back into a CCG West. Now on the side of offense, we'll see how they decide to execute here. It does look like Loki playing this back bar position again. This is where he likes to play in the map holistically. A site gonna be where we execute onto, though. We'll see how the site looks holistically as we head over to Pip's POV. Pip and Nova on this small building trying to figure out who's here, and they do spot out Lights. I do believe Shady Steph, I do believe that's going to be Lights able to pick up one. Wrench getting taken down from the round. The Lights picking up another one as well. His teammate coming in, Shady, on those connection kills. Now Loki left in a 1v3 scenario. Can he clutch up for his team as he does collect that first kill? This would be a 1v4 ace for him as well. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
As the bomb is going to be down, they have to try to pick this up and collect back onto it. As you can see, Lights playing that back spawn deep here. Information now given over to the side of Havoc Elite Ultra, and they take him out early as it does not allow, he is not allowed to get any kills. 2-2 now tied up in 4 rounds. The side of Havoc Elite, now Elite Ultra, going to be able to bounce back here again.
Yeah, it looks like Havoc Elite Ultra started heating up, started say, hey boys, lock in. We're down 2 rounds, but they have now crawled their way back 2-2 in a round 5 scenario here. Let's see where they're going to go here. They've been hitting A pretty heavy, so let's see. They retake B last time, but we'll take a look and see what they're going to try to play here. Looks like they're probably going to hit this mid, too deep in the mid. They're just gonna try to take mid control. Looks like they pretty much got it because CCG says you can have mid control. I'm just gonna hold you back in this 10 area. Nova spots 2 out mid. Probably Intel is out. There's not much they can do on the side. He's going to slide out and get taken out. Lights gets taken out. Nova's going to back up because he knows he is one shot. Shady Steph's going to start pressuring that, knowing that he's one shot. He's going to plant the bomb. Yep. Oh, wow. Good help out of Lights. Oh, my goodness. I was questioning that plant, but good Lord. Lights with a huge help. Joseph sees Dink in the top office. He's going to back up. He's going to play his life. Ooh. I don't know about that one. Anyways, Pip is going to slide out knowing that he's there, going to chow him quick. It is now a 2v2 situation. Shady Steph is going to nade that top office. Loki on a nice wrap. It is now a 1v2 situation. Wrench is last alive. Can he clutch it up again? Does he have the ice in his veins? He might. He might. He might. He does. Oh my gosh.
God.
W Wrench. Wow. W's in the chat for Wrench. What a... I mean, that's 2 clutches in a row. 1v3, then a 1v2. Wow.
Yeah, he clutches it up again, knowing that the player had to be defusing the bomb. If he hadn't seen him chow with his teammate, I think this round would have been a little bit different. Do believe... Oh, Mistaken's in the chat as well. W Mistaken. #1 fan in the chat. Welcome in as always, Mistaken. Do appreciate you, but we head back into this round here for CCG West. They're going to try to B execute as well now, as they've been playing that A side pretty heavy. The B going to be questioned by the side of Havoc Elite Ultra, and 2 dead quick. Make it 3 here. Dink collecting on 2. Loki last alive here in the 1v3 scenario. And the side of Havoc Elite Ultra now snowballing rounds here as they look to take this next round as well in the 1v3 scenario, moving to their round wins to be 4 in a row now. They have not done so, though, yet, as a bomb still needs to be collected by Loki, but a 2 chow coming in for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. SMG going to be picked up. Shady doesn't spot him out. I think he does get information onto him now. And he's just going to wait. He spots him out fully.
He's going to diddy him. He's going to diddy him. He's going to diddy him. Oh my God, he's going to diddy him. He's not.
Okay, he's not going to diddy him.
Sorry, Nick. I thought I saw a diddy. I felt it. You know, you got that Tink Spidey senses?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was looking for it, but the way he moved.
Yeah, it's just
he didn't get it just in time.
All right, so it looks like Havoc Ultra has found their groove. Wrench now on a 4 streak, 7-3. He's going pretty big for his team. He's now got 2 clutches. Let's see what he's going to do this round. Looks like they're going to try to hit B here. I like this out of them. They've been hitting A pretty heavy, but let's see what they can do. He's going to, oh wow, he gets taken out from mid. Pip lays some good shots on the Wrench. Looks like the side of CCG West has mid control. Is now a 3v2 situation. Now a 2v1 situation as shots go down and trades come in. Lights is now just going to play his life on this arch. Loki on the wrap. We saw the same thing happen a couple rounds ago, but he gets taken out. And it looks like the round goes to CCG West in this situation.
Definitely so. As we head into this next round, CCG West looking to bounce back to try to tie this up now, as it's 4-3 as they take this round again. Will be headed now into round number 8, round 7 there, taken by CCG West. Now on their offensive side, what can they do as Pip gets a 3 streak going for himself as well? Now we're going to start on his POV as the A execute does look to be the reality here for the side of CCG West. They've hit this side out a lot. Can they get the nades out? They cannot, as the trophy does collect onto those. As you can see, the bomb already being laid pretty quick here. Nova getting it down. But I do believe Dink able to spot him out. Maybe Shady, as Dink is making a rat play here as he pops a 2-piece for himself. Absolutely wonderful plays, just dipping across the POV of Loki and Ultra. Now 5-3 here as the curse. I don't know if you believe in it, Arson, but I sure as hell do. 5-3 curse can be a reality here for the boys from Ultra.
What are we doing, CCG West? Why are we not watching our backs? Oh
I,
man,
I
that is the #1 rule.
I think Loki was. I think just Dink
Oh,
made a play
he
around him.
did. Oh
Yeah,
wow, big
because he
brain
knows
out
he
of
likes
Dink.
to
I didn't
play this
catch it.
bar position. Dink
Yeah,
made a
good.
huge play around him.
That dude got a big brain, dude. What a big brain play. Anyways, let's see if Havoc Elite Ultra can close it out here. Shady Steph lays some really good shots, and that guy top off his Dink just slides right through. Joseph in a cruddy angle there. It is now a 2v4 situation. You might be on to something. That 5v3 curse, I'm not going to speak on if it's too close, but now 4v2 situation. Wrench has to go big for the squad, and he does not. Now a 1v4 situation. Shady Steph on an island in little room, and he gets taken out immediately, and the bomb is going to get defused. They're looking for the bomb, or they're playing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think
It was defused.
Nova was on the defuse
Okay.
as Shady
I was like,
Child.
I was like tripping. I was like, what is going on? I didn't. Anyways, yeah.
The side of defense being a little bit of the stronger side here on this map, and you can see it so far. Most of the round wins have came from that defensive side for the side of CCG West. Now we head into their offensive side. Can they win the round to clutch the map and make it go round 11? Let's see if they can do so as we head into this one. It is going to be a 5-4 here for the side of Ultra. If they win this, it's all done and dusted. They're up 2-0 in the map count. A very close series so far. As again, CCG West playing this A side. They're already on the wrap if you're Ultra. Bomb gonna be coming in, planted. As again, a 4v4 retake in the cards as a stun check does go out. First to die is going to be Lights. As a 2-chow from the back is going to be happening. Body shots already as we have not won the round yet, Mr. Dink. And again, this chow needed to be coming through as Dink collects onto 1v2 scenario now. Not a lot of time left to collect onto the site. As you see it, Shady Steph and Dink playing together as a team, and they clutch it up in the scenario. An ace there for Dink as he finishes 14-7, putting belt to ass to the side of CCG West and letting them know at the end of this one as well. 2-0 up now for them.
Oh, man. Dink! Oh, my God!
Good Lord, sir. Good
Oh my
Lord. 9
God,
untraded from
dude,
him. 14-7 to finish us off. Absolutely beautiful series so far from the side of Havoc Elite Ultra.
This guy went bazonkers out on this. I mean, good stuff, Dink. Wow. All right. What's our next map? What do we got?
I think it's a Hasi. We get double
Is it?
Hasi if we go map 4 as well.
You know what's funny? I did the map pool. I should know.
Yeah, you literally texted the map pool, but let's come on, bro. Come on, man.
I got a lot on my mind, you know? I got a lot on my mind.
This is Group B for the Havoc Elite League. Also a C group kind of thing here for the side of EWG. If that's more what you're used to. As CP the Don and Mistaken collect on a 3K pool. As we do get the votes in for map number 3, we're going to see a Hasi into hardpoint. We'll see what happens going into it. Nah, Hasi into hardpoint. Hasi into control. My bad, boys.
Yes, sir. Control. You know what's crazy? I love Hasi control, but my team hates it. So we don't play it because I am a team player.
Hey, that's okay. You guys look good on Vault too. So
yeah, I love control in general. Anything where there's lives on the line, like I love it. I love knowing that there can be any moment where I can just mow down their lives. It's just like the best feeling ever. You can just see it's like it's like a timer.
We used your team strat today in playing ranked. Me and Dre did. We used your B strat today. How you like jump through the hole first round and go to B. We used that and it worked.
Oh, dude,
it
worked.
worked.
You always does. Gotta watch the VOD, boys. Gotta watch the VOD.
You know, I get a little bit of teasers about it too when, you know, I get to watch so much COD just being a caster. It helps in the rank grind sometimes. Some of the plays, you know, don't think are going to work maybe in a rank setting, but they do. And it's crazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm. You think ranked is so weird nowadays because, you know, people, I'm not going to say this in a mean way, but some of the people are really brain dead. And it's like when you're playing in a league fashion, like the competitive scene, like it's just like, I don't know. I played in this competitive scene. I go in ranked and like these guys are just, I don't know. They just play so weird. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't do very good in ranked. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, W Casters is right. I love to hear that in the chat as we head
Me
into
too.
Hacienda. Probably, not gonna lie. I'm just joking. I'm not that good, bro. I promise you. As we head into the Hacienda control, it is going to be the side of, I do believe, Ultra on offense first here. We're going to see what side they decide to execute 30v30 in the lives. Make sure you pay attention to that as well, as the A site going to be a little bit harder to capture now. B is more of the question that you got to get in first. Definitely one that you want to control over the holistic map and mode. As you see, Loki and Joza combining for 2 early. That's 3 dead in the kill feed here for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. As Lights collects on 2 as well for himself. As a contest does come in, Lights looking to get another one. That's 3. Can he get another one? He cannot, but he does get his team up into the pressure as well. As you see, so far so good from the side of Ultra, as the time is going to be stopped here on the contest. But they need to try to capture these points, and it is not going your way as Loki starts on a 5-0 start here for himself, and 2 of your teammates do not even have a kill. You gotta pick it up if you're the side of Havoc Elite Ultra.
Absolutely. I mean, low key on a heater right now. 5-0, starting off strong. The big thing on control is get 4 down and push up. Get up in their grill and don't let them out of their spawn. But it looks like Wrench is doing the complete opposite. He's just going to trust his team that they're going to take some down and they're just going to keep spawning on him. I like that. It's good if you can get the kills on the team, but if you're not, you're kind of just sitting there. You're kind of just a wasted body on the map. But nevertheless, he trusts his teammates to get those kills, and he can really start mowing them down on that hedge area. It looks like he is now adjusted and has moved over to this beacon area with his team. Dink is starting on, now he's got 2 and 3. He's going to push out. That's perfect. You just push through. What a disgusting shots. Oh, good shots out of Dink. Just lay down, play your life, get the reload, regain. And there's going to be 2 people. I promise you there's 2 people going to chow that hedge area there. And he gets taken out. Loki still running really hot. 7-1 to start it out. He's really compensating for Joseph, which is 1-6 at this time. Nova puts in some good shots. Just cannot connect. If the side of Havoc Elite Ultra can't get something going, oh, wow, that is a ripperooski from that far. Dink gets taken down. They're really trying to chow for this beacon area, but CCG West is just not going to let it happen. Looks like they're going to get 2 on A site. Lights is going to take the initials. Oh, what a snap. That was disgusting. Disgusting.
Absolute disgusting snap there, but I don't think they have enough time to try to get this one done as CCG West looks to take over in this map number 3. They are 6 lives up now. Looking to try to close it out, though, is Ultra, as they do collect onto time a little bit. And Light starts on it again as he pops another 2-piece. Nade, though, going to be able to take him out. 4 lives only left up for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. 8v4 now. As you see it, 3v5, and the kills just don't go your way. That's going to do it for the first round. CCG West being dominant on their defensive side here in round 1 of Control. Can the side of Havoc Elite Ultra do the same thing?
Yeah, controllers are always going to be a defense-heavy type of mode. It's really defensive heavy. You really have to have really good strats and basically hold hands. You got to play trades really heavy, and you got to be on top of each other's. And when you get 3 down, you need to stack. That is the number 1 thing you do in Control. It is something that people just can't click in their minds, but Havoc Elite Ultra started crawling their way back, but just didn't have the lives early on. They started off really slow and started picking it up. Let's see if they carry that end game into this defensive round and really can shut them out on this defensive round for their side. It looks like they're going to, side of CC West is going to try to hit this beacon area. If they get 2 down, that is huge. Now just stack. Dink is going to play a little ratty. He's going to play this little shed area. and just kind of just distract the side of CCG West. But it's not enough to distract them. They get one. Wrench gets taken down. That is now 2 dead. Good shots out of the pistol whip there. But it looks like Heavily Ultra are just going to flood the map. Good trades, good kills. I mean, it's a bloodbath on this B area. Oh my goodness. Jose's going to spot the guy out. He's going to take him out. I mean, it's trade after trade after trade. I love to see it. I love seeing it. But let's see who can start taking control of this round 2. It doesn't look like anybody. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Shady Steph is now going to start clearing. Yeah, go ahead.
As Havoc Elite Ultra do start to take control of this round on their defensive side, as they do get the life lead back in their favor, but they do not turn around for Pip as he collects on 2. And again, 2 dead in the kill feed on the defensive side. You gotta rush at this thing. Like Arson said, CCG West on the hill time now. Pip collecting on another one as well. Low-key picking up a kill. All the kills now go back in favor of the boys from in blue, Havoc Elite Ultra. They're looking to take over control now, as you see Lights pushing up into this spiral position. Yes. They need to try to clear this out. Shady Steph having the AR in the back pocket as well now, as they head on out to A. CCG West looking to try to take over the time now. And they do so, as Wrench now has to make a play. He does so as well. B also, though, being captured onto, as that's going to be a 4 dead in the kill feed here for the side of CCG West. This is not good to close it out. You're not even able to tie the ticks up as well. This is not looking good for your side, as right now the defensive side has been won over by the side of Havoc Elite Ultras. They do look to take control of this round. Not much time left on the clock. You gotta rush at it if you're the side of CCG West, but you don't have lives. You don't have anyone close to the time. And Havoc Elite Ultra bounce back in round number 2, as we are tied at 1s.
Yeah, it looks like Heavily Ultra really wanted to get him in the spawn trap. In my opinion, I played the Hacienda control enough. It is a very big subby kind of spawn trap. Like, I play the lobby area. I like to just slide out to the well door and just try to get intel, slide in, back. It's like, play really ratty there, right? Let your teammates push up, hold that top spiral, get some intel where they're really spawning, if they're spawning over by the B site or over closer to the white truck. But anyways, nevertheless, we're rolling into a round 3 and control. It is now 1-1 on the column. It looks like it's fairly even back and forth. Defense obviously is a stronger suit here. Pip's going to hit this outer rock. Let's see if he can catch him out of this open side. He gets 1. He does not get 2. Lights is playing his life. I like this. Play his life. Try to look for another one. Try to get control of top plat. He gets 1. Good play out of Josa. I mean, just play your life, watch that heady, and just take him out. Get the job done. That's good stuff out of him. Shady Steph's going to be watching this top secret known. That's a common spot for anybody trying to look over this beacon area. Oh, my goodness. Whoever... Dink is going to take another one out top cat. Top secret, sorry. And he's just going to play that plat. It looks like they're going to push up. I love this out of Wrench. You just need to put pressure on the offensive side. Nobody was covering top plat, so he gets taken out. But it looks like Lights is the lone man on hill. I don't know why they're not stacking. They got to know, you get 2 or 3 dead, you got to stack the hill. But anyways, Shady Steph is just going to be watching this bottom U area, and he's going to spot him out. He's going to take Loki out. He's going to turn around, knowing there's a guy outer. He's going to slide out. He's got 2 on him. He gets taken down. Trades are in. Yeah, you got to stack the hill there, Nick. You got to.
Yeah, definitely a play that could be a blunder for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra, as they go 3 down in the kill feed. They are all headed out this rock side, trying to flip the spawn on its head here for the side of CCG West. But Loki has a sniff at this, and he does not turn his back here, as they do flip the map holistically, trying to get onto this B point as they allow CCG West to push on up. Confused. You can see that the side of CCG West is just completely confused. How have we let them in? And the 3 stack onto the B side does happen. The minute extension does happen as well, as now you can see these flood does come in from the side of CCG West. Pip on a route here behind a player, and it's going to be the side of Dink getting taken care of. This B point already captured. Loki still here trying to fight this out. Shady Steph collects 1 onto the bottom line position, and his teammate trades him out in Lights, and again, he gets taken care of as well. Now 3 dead for Ultra. Only 2 alive split our teams here, but not a lot of time left on the clock for the side of Ultra.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was an insane play. I have never seen anything like that. I am putting that in my playbook. I am not going to lie. When things in backs against the wall, I'm putting that in my playbook. I'm telling you what, if you're going to see it, Nick, I promise you, if you ever get in the blender in Aussie. But anyways, nevertheless, in the kill column, it's just a lot of trades going on. It looks like Ultra's got a little bit more control here. They're now on the A site. Dink is going to start controlling it. You got a guy top secret just roaming around. Nova, is that Nova? Yeah, Nova slides out. Lights gets the trade there, 21 and 15. He's having a pretty solid control match right now. Sorry, got heartburn.
And as we head on into the outer half of this one, the time now going to be collected here by Shady Steph. You can see the players from CCG West just roaming around this one, and they take Shady out as Lights tries to connect on some, and he cannot. As Wrench does pick up one. Can he pick up any more, though, to try to break this hill in the last couple seconds? It does not go their way again as the offensive side pushed back by the side of CCG West, but Havoc Elite Ultra doing what they can to try to win that defensive side if we go round number 5. And right now, it does look to be a reality.
Yeah, I mean, it looked very promising when they did that 4 wrap out of rock all the way into their spawn over to the beacon area and took it in an instant. I mean, they were so confused. I mean, I was like, are they really 4 wrapping this? This is insane. This is crazy. But anyways, pulling into this round 4 of this control, let's see if Havoc Elite Ultra can win an secure a defensive round and bring us to a round 5 here. Pip is going to be playing this bottom U, just trying to get some kills. They got already 1 down. There's 2 top secret now. One's going to jump out and going to try to look for Pip. Pip is going to play his life. He gets taken down. Dink is going to be taken down as well. Trades are coming in. Shady Steph's going to be pushing up into their spawn. I like this. Oh, my
Oh, my Lord.
Disgusting. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, yeah, he's insane. He's going to be all up in their grill. Just, I mean, I don't see how they can get out of this. I mean, they got 2 people in their spawn. They're going to have to regain quick. I mean, CCG West, you just got to hold hands and just try to pick them off one by one. They get 1 there. Can they get a second? Wow, good read out of Pip. Wow. That's 2 down. They finally got out of the spawn trap. Oh, bad hit rag. I thought he was about to rip him. But anyways, Dink is going to hold this top secret, just not let them push that arch. Loki is in their top open, pushing closed. And Shady Steph is going to just basically hold it. Make sure they can't get on A, get some time on A. Does he know? He gets taken out. Nova's going to hop on this time, get initials, stop the clock, and hopefully his team can regain. He needs to get 1 here to really help out his team. Dink hits some nasty shots. Cannot connect on Nova, but it's okay. His teammate has his trade. Wrench gets taken down. They're now on the beacon. Pip is. He slides through 10. Gonna try to make a play here. If he can make a play, he does not. He gets traded out. 18 seconds left. 3 dead on the side of CCG West. Loki is the last alive. Just gonna stop the clock. I like this to stop the clock, but unfortunately, 19-7 lives is not gonna really. It's gonna take a huge 4-piece, 4 dead in order for them to really come back in this.
You can see time elapsing here. They do collect onto the hill time. This is where Ultra looks to try to make a play here. Right now, they're still in the lead, but they cannot allow this capture to go at A, or they are going to be tied as it does get in. And now they have to try to fly at this one. And we are tied up into the control picks. So far, so good. Life's not there for the side of CCG West as they're trying to collect onto this tick time. They're going to do so as we head over to the B site now. Can they clutch it up in the 11v2? But it does not look to be happening here. We'll see what we're going to get on this round number 5 headed into control. Decider for this one, is it going to be Havoc Elite Ultra taking it in 3-0 fashion, or will it be the side of CCG West who looks to try to make a comeback a reality in this one?
Yeah, absolutely. It is now a round 5. I don't know who's going to get defense here. Do you know who had the most ticks, Nick?
I think It was tied on ticks, so it was
The
gonna go to
lives?
kills, and it's gonna be
Oh,
Havoc Elite
wow.
Ultra. Yeah, that gets
Yeah.
defense because of it.
They're really, I mean, CCG West is going to really have to lock in, not get caught in that spawn trap early, and really just start collecting kills, play together, and just really stack the hill together. Once they get at least two down, start getting guys on hill and try to hold angles. Nova's going to initially just go straight on the A. He's going to get traded. That's 3 dead on the side. Stack the hill. 4 dead. Stack the hill. Stack the hill. Stack the hill. They're all stacking A. This is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about, Nick. This is beautiful, beautiful control concept. See, they got 4 on hill. They can work together to watch the site, but they get taken down. They get A secured right off the rip. I mean, that's just how you play control. And
Yeah,
they
you
just
take
mowed 'em
space when you
down.
need to.
Absolutely. Nova takes him down. I mean, he finally gets traded, but Lord, I mean, if they can keep it up and get 4 dead one more time, it might be a GG's. Well, here's the reload. Pip gets a nice shots onto him. And he's just going to play this outer street, play with his team, make sure his team is close. Shady Steph is getting chased. Sorry.
As again, he looks to try to control pressure into the back half of this map. You can see the kills going every which way in the kill feed. And now Nova looking to make sure that this player is not in the corner. He doesn't check the right corner. And Shady Steph now allowed to start hitting this up. But Joza in your back spawn, this man you gotta take care of, or he's not gonna allow you to get to hill. As you can see, Shady trying to make a play so his teammates can get back onto that hill. And again, he collects on another one, but the hill time is going into the favor of CCG West. Can they get it done? Only down 2 lives now is the side of Ultra, and they do finally collect onto Shady. Can he get kills in? Can his teammates get the kills in the concession when it matters? And it does not look so, as Pip collects onto another one but gets traded out there by Shady. And again, that's going to be a 3 dead in the kill feed. And now Loki, last one up in the back of your spawn. Can you take care of him? You cannot. That's a 3 dead again for the side of, make it 4 for the side of CCG West, as they look to try to control this one on the hill time as well, but no one up to try to get there. That's 2 dead now for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. Very back and forth map that we're seeing. And again, the side of CCG West just goes 4 down. And it's 6-7 at the later half of this. Havoc Elite Ultra looking to take it in dominant fashion as they do go 2 down now. It is an interesting split, but Shady Steph there again to right the wrongs from the side of Ultra as they go 5-3 here in the last couple seconds of this map. We'll see what happens. Can they clutch it up? CCG West gets knocked down to 2 now as we head into the later half of this 5-2 split. Can you clutch it up when it matters? 1 left up now. They haven't got a kill since they've hit that 3 mark, and it's done and dusted in 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Havoc Elite Ultra, your underdog, going into this one 3-0ing the higher seeded team off of the back of Shady Steph here's play. 39-27 to finish us off as well, as he absolutely goes dominant in this one.
Wow, yeah, what a crazy turn of events. I mean, the CCG West, I mean, they started off so strong, knocking 4 down. Like I said, control can go, it can look good at first, and then all of a sudden it just goes straight down the drain because you got 4 dead, and now they're up in your grill and your spawn. So that's the good thing about control, with it. You just never know what could happen, man. You just never know.
Thanks for the 50 bits, brother. I do appreciate it as always. Thanks for
Bitty
coming in
bitties.
huge.
Show me. Never mind.
As we head out of this one, we will be getting an interview from the side of Ultra. We'll be joined in that in just a couple seconds. And guys, stay tuned. We have a match right after this as well. So it's probably going to be a quick interview. And then we're going to get Dink on the cast with us for the next one. So we'll see you in a couple minutes for that interview. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are joined with the winning side here. And I do believe the captain as well, Shady Steph, going nuclear in that last map as well as he's holding it up. He's letting the crowd know 3-0 in your hearts. Number one on the team as you go absolutely nuclear in that last map to get your team the control to win it in map number 5. Talk me through that a little bit. The winning scenario that does happen as a cat does make the appearance as well.
So overall, we had to use the E-sub again. So obviously, all my matches in the Havoc League has been with a pickup team, right? So so Dink, and Lights, we have been streaming regularly, and then Wrench just came in and saved the day once again. Thank you, Wrench, for showing up. Overall, what did this for us is that I knew for a fact that CCG West, we were playing CCG West in playoffs. And obviously, everybody knows I have beef, not really beef with CCG West, with just the clan itself. I love Pip, Nova, Joza, and Loki. All of them are great, phenomenal players. But the map set we had, it was probably one of the best map sets, and we kind of threw them off with red card. Even though we are all dominant on red card, it just not we've just been performing really poorly on that map recently, so we just had to veto it, get it out of the way, and done with.
Definitely so. We see a new little bit of a map pool here, but it doesn't really matter as you guys 3-0. Talk me through that a little bit. The map set was close. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. 25 points differential there in the map number 1, a 6-4 for the S&D, and a map and a round number 5 in the control. A very close one going holistically through this, but, talk me through a little bit of what it means for your team tonight as you take the W, you move on forward to potentially play the winner of I do believe it's Infamous Thieves and your owner's team as well, Phantoms. Talk to me about that a little bit.
So honestly, I'm super proud of the boys showing up today. We started off very strong on the hard point, and then we kind of slowed down. We were just solo challenging a lot, and that's what happened, right? And then S&D, again, we were solo challenging. We were getting first blooded, so unfortunately that didn't help them. But hey, Wrench clutch up the 1v3 and the 1v2. So that helped our confidence going into map 3. The control was we don't practice much control, as you can tell. So the fact that we were just playing really well as a team. We were getting 4 down, and then we started going for the spawn trap, right? Because that's what you do for control. You gotta go for the spawn trap. And honestly, shout out to Envy for picking me up. I was on the streets for a while, so I'm really pleased to going against Envy if Envy and Phantoms do win. And for miraculously, if Infamous Thieves win, we will be getting a revenge. But I highly doubt it. I believe Phantoms will 3-0 them tomorrow, 100%.
For sure. And is there any questions, Arson, that you got to ask the young man on your screen right now as he goes absolutely nuclear in this map set tonight?
Man, I don't really have questions. I kind of knew he was going to get it done. Shady's a shooter. I'm not going to be too biased, because I'm casting at the moment, but good shiz, Shady. Good stuff, boy. Hey, man, we were looking at some of them shots. I mean, insane. I mean, we're talking like you're mowing down ARs from AR range. That was insane. Yeah, like you said, Wrench, I wouldn't really call me Issa. That boy was shooting tonight. I'm not gonna lie. That boy
The
was
vibes,
shooting.
the vibes
Hey,
were definitely in your.
hey, let's not think of that. Let's also talk about Dink's ace. That
Oh,
nasty rap on that dealership.
oh.
I mean, that was disgusting, man. It was so gross. I mean, yeah, you guys really played well together for being a so-called, if you want to say pickup team. I wouldn't say that. We've really building the team. Envy and I, we really were trying to find people that would fit. We've put in this guy and that guy, and I think we found a good spot. Hopefully rolling into EWG. Depending upon what you guys plan to do after this. But yeah, we're super excited. We're happy of your win tonight. And yeah, hopefully we get it done tomorrow and we can get to play you boys, and it should be a fun one. I'm sure Nick's gonna cast it, so another great series should be. We were scrimming earlier, so we got these boys ready. They had to get their confidence up a little bit. We won't be that easy next time if we play. Just to let you know. But other than that, no, I don't have any questions really, Nick. Just stellar performance out of Shady. Good stuff tonight, boy.
All right, thank you,
Thank you.
Shady. Is there anything else you want to say to the rest of the league and the matchups that you potentially do have coming up?
So overall, just watch out for us. The Ultra team's coming in very strong into the EWG season 5 finale. We're coming out strong. And for the Havoc League, we're gonna use this as a practice to get chemistry going. That's the only thing we got going for. If we win, we win. But I wasn't losing to CCG. I was not losing to them. Not gonna worth my time anymore, honestly.
Definitely so. Thank you very much. We'll catch you in the next one, and we'll catch you guys in the send off here in just a couple seconds. It's going to be a quick one as we do have to we do get a start up again in New Jersey C9 versus Team Skills coming at you here in just a couple minutes, guys. So stay tuned for that as well. Thank you, Shady, as always, for joining up in the interview. We do appreciate you. Catch you in the next one, man.
See you guys next.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another matchup here in the another matchup here in the Havoc Elite League. Welcome in to my new host. Ding, talk to me about this matchup a little bit here. Team Skills versus New Jersey C9. An interesting matchup for sure as we head into a triple Hossie tonight. Then followed up by some Skyline and Protocol S&D to finish us off. If we go all five, what do you expect to happen here tonight?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure as I've only seen Team Skills play one time. And of course, everyone has seen the boys from New Jersey C9. They've been all over these online leagues making their statement happen here. Mr. J Hazard is well known across everywhere. But to be
Definitely
honest,
so.
after the one match I've seen with Team Skills, I'm not sure that we make it to a 5 here. It's looking like it, to me, it's probably going to end in 3 and possibly a 4th, but I'm not seeing all the way to 5. C9 just looks very strong.
They do look very strong. We'll see how they open up into map 1 as we do get loaded on into it. Team Skills, I do believe, going to be on the bad side here for the break, as it is going to be the side of the boys from New Jersey C9 having the better positioning here on this Hacienda hardpoint map number 1. It's actually going to be Team Skills. I misspoke there as we have it. Here we go. Merc Jr., Crims, Bad Karma, and Flame going to be on the side of Team Skills. Cope, Demons, Cold Blooded, and J Hazard on the other side for C9 New Jersey. As again, they look to try to open up these hills. So far, the kills going the way of Red. C9 New Jersey looking to take it over right now.
You see the newest member. We're tuning in with him here, Deimos. This man is a shooter, so I've been told. As I say that, Crims takes him down to be immediately traded out by Cope, that AR present. J Hazard, though, still on this P1, getting this time already up to 20 seconds. 20 seconds still left on the hill.
They look to take a pretty good, substantial time here, as you saw the 3 kills going the way of Team Skills in that little bit of a trade. But P2 in control of the side of New Jersey C9, as a kill does go in for Bad Karma as well, as he starts to roam through the middle of map as well. J Hazard gonna try to open this side door, and without notice, as Merc Jr. picks up another big 2-piece in the back sight. As again, now the time goes in favor of Team Skills, and they look to try to control this one headed into that P3 rotation. We still got 40 seconds and counting here. The side of C9 New Jersey needs to try to break this as quick as possible to try to get some time back for themselves as well.
As you say that, Big Pharma tries to do everything he can to fight it off, but the break does come in as you see players hit every angle there. J Hazard still on this. Hasn't died on a 5 spree now. 40 seconds left on the hill already. This man has every second for his team. Absolutely going crazy off the start. 6-0. He's heard the slander on his name and he's tired of it. He's here to put on a show for everyone.
As we have seen him go nuclear before, and his team has lost as well. So he's trying to make sure he rights the wrongs that have happened as we head into this P3 rotation. J Hazard finally getting taken care of. You can see Merc Jr. already here on the hill, and the rest of the team of Team Skills trying to play around him. But that's too dead early here for New Jersey C9, as a Deimos tries to make a big chow out of that one. It does not go his way. J Hazard trying to collect as well, as now he gets knocked down again. And the side of New Jersey C9 do collect on the time though.
And it's been quite a back and forth P3. Team Skills really needs to hold the rest of this 20 seconds though, or they run into the fear of letting the team slide away. And as I say that, a quick 3 down from New Jersey C9. You're going to see this battle on the rotation between number 6 and number 1 down on your mini-map. That's going to be a big determining factor, as Deimos from C9 is able to win it and secure this initial peak for time, make it a 2-piece. Crims looking to do something about it, but Deimos killing everyone in sight. He needs this P4 to be locked down. He's trying to run away with this game right now.
And you can see so far so good. If you're the side of New Jersey C9, you've controlled this P4 a little bit. more than what the team skills would like you to, as Merc Jr. tries to make a route here into that bottom line position, but his teammates are all dead around him, and now he needs to find this play out by himself as he does take 2 down to control the hill. Now the stun's going out, trophy out for the side of New Jersey C9, and you can see Jay Hazard making a play behind as well as he gets the pistol shots to go for himself. And again, so far so good from the side of New Jersey C9. They're taking a dominant pressure in this one so far as they look to pull out that lead even further now.
Yeah, just the slaying numbers from New Jersey. 3 players already over double digits. The highest we see on team skill is going to be Prince with 7. Jay Hazard absolutely dolphin diving on people, doing what he wants on the map right now. But as I say that, Bad Karma is able to pick up 2. Merc Jr. makes it a combined 3 as team skills looks to take over the P2 side. They're going to need one more wave, and Karma with yet another 2-piece. He's looking to go on a spree and maybe turn this game around right here. He knows this player is rocked as he reads the ones behind him. It does not look like it as B9 with another 3 down. Bad Karma though still fighting and doing what he can on this 5 spree. So we see Cold Blooded fully streaked up with only 6 kills. This man is the definition of the hill kid right now. You'll love to see it in a beautiful snap. He takes down Karma.
As again, we head back into this P2 rotation. So far, so good from the side of Team Skills. They get the initial here, maybe the spawns as well, as New Jersey C9 gonna have to break from the front, but they have been asked this before and they have done so. Again, as Bad Karma collects on 2, make it 1 actually, as Crims gets 2, but Deimos collects on 2 by himself. Merc Jr., the last one up here, the last defense before another wave happens for the side of New Jersey C9 as they get taken out as well. Hilltime going back in favor of the side of Team Skills. They look to try to control this hill as this is the money hill for this hard point. They need this one more than anything, and they do get the kills if you're C9 New Jersey, but you got a flank coming in, and so far not so good, as the kills do not go your way if your Team Skills, as Cold Blooded pops a big 2-piece, making him on a 4 streak for his side. As he tries to pop another one, gets it going. The AR can't get onto the second one as the last little bit of time going the way of Team Skills, but you can see the rotations. There's going to be a battle here between Flame and I do believe Deimos as they try to figure out each other on this chow, and Deimos going to be able to win that one.
A lot of the same things we were seeing early on. Although the slaying from the side of Team Skills has picked up, you really let New Jersey get a lot of that P2 time. We all know Hossie P2 can be such a money hill, that alongside P4, but as I say that, we'll be looking at Team Skills trying to pull this gap back, still down about 60. If they could get this 30 right now and this rotation, they're definitely right back in it. But Deimos is like always there when you need a big kill or a big 2-piece. He has been the man to rely on this map, as he is 16 and 12 on that history right now.
But as we head back into this big rotation to Big Rock, you can see the side of New Jersey getting wiped there by Bad Karma. 2 can't get on the hill at all, as 3 do break the hill together in the side of Team Skills. They look to try to control this money hill as well, as a GA break does look to be going out, unfortunately. We'll see how the rest of the map goes if the side of New Jersey C9 does decide to back out of this one, as a helicopter going out as well. We are trolling. We're trolling.
A hell of a chapter in the playoffs. You'll love to see it, Nick. You'll love to see it.
I think that happened in one of the matches we
126.
Wow, I don't even know what to say there.
Yeah, that's 2 GAs. I'm not sure who called in the helicopter.
Yeah, GA breaks going out the window here.
I'm not.
Because I do believe we're going to be
minor?
seeing a restart here, unfortunately.
Is
I'm not sure if that is that a minor or major
I'm not sure.
GA break.
Anybody in chat? Do y'all know that? I'm not sure on that one. Arson the GOAT tagging the score in chat, making it nice and easy for when we finally get this reset cracking. It ended because there was an attack helicopter in the sky.
Well, I do believe the side of Team Skills also threw out the ammo pack. Kill streak is a minor, pretty sure.
So 2 minors equals a major, or
Well,
if it was the same team, right?
it wasn't the same team, so it was
So
1 for 1.
C9 called in the chopper?
Yeah, C9 called in the chopper, but
Okay.
also Team Skills used the ammo
box.
resupply, so that's a double minor on both sides. We should have just played it out.
Right. I wasn't sure whose chopper it was. So yeah, then it should just be a wash, and we should be 183, 150, or 126.
Yeah.
No, I do believe Dynasty, if the score is over 100 on either side, you keep the same score.
Yeah. So 2 minors go in. We're going to see what happens here holistically, but I do believe that's what we're going to see is 2 minor GA breaks, so we're going to head back to the same score line. If anybody did believe Arson put it in there,
No,
it's
he
going to be
added 30
180.
for the other if he added 30
Oh,
for the lower team, so it's actually 183, 126.
183,
score.
126. Math is hard. I'm not sure what the score line needs to be.
I do believe it's like 67 from T9 and 124 from the side of Team Skills.
183, 126 is your score line. You'll see the side of Team Skills breaking that hill first. They do get the initial kills as well. 3 dead in the kill feed for them as they take over the hill as well now. You can see this restart not really optimal for the side of New Jersey C9 as they had a big lead here. They were getting chained onto hills from that P3 to P4 rotation, but now the side of Team Skills looking to take over as they head out through Big Rock. But the side of New Jersey C9 already here on the P2 rotations. You can see they're okay with giving that time up. They don't need much time here. They need to try to figure this one out, though, as we head into P2.
We do see Merc Jr. trying to make a play from the back, able to find one, but the man, Damos, once again there for the big kill. Looks to be on this initial time. If you're already at 15 seconds, you could technically end this game right here on P2. You would have to have a damn near perfect hold. But we've all seen it be done before. Mad Karma, the man, when you need it, 2 PCs always delivered. Can he make it 3? He can't, but Merc Jr. traded him out. Pinstripe kill feed, though, as we see kills going both ways. Team Skills is going to wind up on top.
Yeah, as you see, Jay Hazard playing this corner door. He doesn't get checked as well as the time goes back red. Merc Jr. trying to make a play here. He knows his player is going to be side door. Jay Hazard collecting on another one as well as the time does go contest. Merc Jr. can't get the third, but his teammate there to trade it out. But the time still goes red as again, Demos, an absolutely nuclear play there out of him. As he snaps onto one on the backside of Rock there. The time still going the way of Team Skills, though. As you see, the rotation's already in for C9 New Jersey as they try to take control of the last little